Hey guys, it's snowing, and this is the Rider News weather report. It's snowing.
And it's cold.
Very. It will be snowing for the next week and maybe next week.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the Rider News weather report.
Bye.
Peace.
Rider News, got the brighter views, got the inside looks and the interviews. Every student better watch us, always moving, never stop us. One of the greatest, like a goddess, like a balloon, you'll never pop us. Everybody wanna get a love to us, ain't nobody ready for the package up. One of the greatest stations, we made it, don't ever hate it, don't stage it, cause we created the famous display of greatness. Superb, common display is the Eagle Huge Bird, yeah. Watch it in advisory, watch it in the library. This should be your primary amazing news source. Going through the school course, understand the news sports. Every Wednesday, 2 4 in a month. Brighter sun, here we are and here we come. Yeti go, Yeti flow, everything that you should know. My name's Retrack, know you've seen that. Everything that you know, we mean that. Rider crew, tired of screw, that's what we call Rider News.
Thank you to our weather team for an amazing insight to the snowstorm we had just went through last week. Welcome back to Rider News. We hope you enjoyed the time off, but now it's time to buckle down and move forward in the spring. I hope everyone is okay and safe now that the storm has stopped coming. I'm Jack Council.
And I'm Kira, and even though that was one crazy storm, the snow can't stop us from creating our weekly newscast. It's February 20th, 2019, and you're watching Rider News.
Today we once again have Paul Kelly and a guest student showing us another SEL tip of the week. The Social Emotional Learning segment is a new component of our broadcast this semester. We are lucky to have great counseling here at PAHS.
SEL is a great way to focus and reduce your stress if you're having a hard time with assignments, tests, and more school projects and activities. Enough talking about it, and let's go see what he has for us this week.
Good morning, this is Paul Kelly with your SEL tip of the week. I have another small activity for us. SEL deals with interpersonal relations, and part of that is looking at people and interpreting their emotions and motions. So we have a small game for you today. You're gonna do this sometime later today when it's appropriate, maybe not necessarily right now in your class. And I'm gonna give instructions just like I would give instructions to you. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna mirror each other. I'm gonna go first. So you're gonna mirror me, and then you go and I mirror you. And so we can just be relaxed right here. And I'm just gonna do silly motions, and you're going to copy them as closely as possible.
All right.
Okay, ready?
Sure. Some Tai Chi types. What?
Perfect.
Okay.
And then you switch with your partner. It's fun and silly. You should give it a try. This is Paul Kelly with your SEL tip of the week.
Thank you, Paul Kelly, for another great SEL exercise. 2 weeks ago, the Thespian Society hosted the interactive murder mystery production. Throughout the play, the audience got deeply involved in helping the detectives find out who the murderer was.
Are you kidding? The audience was clueless. I'm not sure if the audience members make the best group of detectives, but from what I've heard, it sounds like everybody had a blast. Let's see how the Thespian Society put it all together in this next package.
Do I think the play will go well? Yes, definitely. We have a lot of really amazing people working on it, people who work really hard at what they do, people who really enjoy doing it, and I think whenever you have all of those things in working together on something, it's going to go well, always.
I think it's going to go really well because all our actors and all our writers and all our directors are all very dedicated, and they have a lot of passion and drive, so I think it's going to turn out really well.
We started writing it actually at the end of last year. And then let it sit over the summer, edited it again at the beginning of this year, and then have been preparing, getting ready for auditions, and continuing to edit the script until we cast it just, I think, about a month ago, right before break.
So we started writing it at the end of last year, and then we did a few edits over the summer, and then when school started again this year, we really went hard and started editing and started the audition process, and now we're in the middle of rehearsing it and making sure it's going to be great. I was one of the writers, so I started writing it last year, and then I've been kind of helping with the audition process, making sure everything's organized, and I auditioned for a part, and so now I'm helping throughout the whole rehearsal process.
My job in this particular role is to just be supportive, guide them through it, help them work through the directing portions, some of the writing, some of the acting now and again. But really, this is it's student done. So my role is to sit back and watch and enjoy. Oh, absolutely. The script is funny. There are all kinds of moments where, there's sophisticated moments, there's silly moments, there's serious moments, and, it's audience participation, which can be a lot of fun, too.
Wow, they put a lot of work into making this interactive play. The Thespian Society really surprised us with this one, and we can't wait for the next big production.
Here in Port Angeles, we are so lucky to have a place to ski or snowboard or just to go up in the mountains. The Ridge is now open, and there are a lot of you students who are taking advantage of the fresh powder that we got. We are excited to bring you this segment on the Ridge.
Hi, I'm Jason. This is Liam. We're starting an interview. Are you pretty excited for the Ridge?
Oh, yeah.
Are you pretty excited that Hurricane Ridge will open?
Yes.
What runs are you ready for?
Some of the bunny slope. Intermediate's pretty sick.
Are you pretty excited for the runs?
I'm very excited for the run.
How long have you been skiing for?
I've been an avid skier for about, I don't even know, like my whole life, dude. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Liam. How long have you been snowboarding for?
I've been snowboarding since I was 3 years old.
That's been a long time.
That sounds like a lot of fun. We hope you are able to make it out there this winter season. Every episode, we ended off with either a challenge, student spotlight, question of the month, or pop quiz. In this episode, we're giving you the question of the month.
Let's check in with you Rough Riders to hear about your favorite activities on snow days. Thank you so much for tuning into Rider News this week, and we will catch you in the next episode. Until then, enjoy this question of the month.
Hey, Mr. Gratz, what do you do over your snow days?
I sleep in.
Sleep in. That's good. Samantha, what do you like to do on snow days?
I usually just hang out with friends, or if I don't really have anything to do, I just take naps or something, just sleep.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
What do you like to do on your snow day?
I like to stay at home with my family, drink coffee, and watch Netflix all day.
That's good. Say, what do you like to do on your snow day?
Well, I like to stay in and watch The Office, but I usually end up having to shovel snow, so yeah.
I'm sorry. Hunter, what do you do on your snow days?
No, gotta get on the Black Ops 4 grind.
That's good. Okay. Only for guy. So I got my boy River here. What do you like to do on your snow days?
Sleep.
So Angelique, what do you like to do on your snow days?
I like to hang out with my family and watch movies and eat popcorn.
That's good.
So I've got Josh here. Josh, tell us what you like to do on your snow days.
So I like to go out and shovel snow for old people because I think it's just hard for them to get out there and do it.
Thank you.
So Zoe, what do you like to do on your snow days?
I like to watch Netflix, hang out with friends, and sleep.
Well, that's good.
Thank you for tuning in on this brand new episode of Rider News. Be sure to watch next week's video for more upcoming events and information you should hear about. Also, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to catch all our latest episodes as soon as they come out. Not to mention live sports broadcasts and more. We look forward to seeing you again next week from a new spot here on campus.